Hello and welcome to another episode of RedRazorWolf Plays Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm playing probably the most versatile support in the game right now. I'm going to be playing Malfurion. As you can see, we have two supports on this team, so I'm going to be using the Malfurion's utility build, where you focus more on his roots and things like that than just straight healing. So this isn't the build I would use for a solo healing build, but it's still pretty good. Malfurion's kind of at the top of the healing charts these days just because he fits just about any team comp, really. Whereas someone like Rhaegar needs auto attackers, or certain healers like Lucio are more of sustain over time kind of things.
As nature wills.
I can just... doesn't look like he's gonna do it. Plus, there's nothing like Innervate in the game. It's pretty useful talent. Dang. Those roots can also be pretty much deadly if you can actually hit somebody with them. Only problem with Lucio is he doesn't really care much about poke damage, but their poke damage is absolutely doing nothing to us as well, for the same reason. If I could just catch that guy in one of those, Chromie would probably blow him up. Not making it very easy though.
I knew I could rely on you.
We're gonna go start gathering some seeds here. Sonia's giving Cho'Gall a hard time. I'm surprised. I guess she's got enough sustain. Get behind him here. Not gonna be able to kill him. Scared him though. We'll rotate up here. Level 1 I did take a buff to Moonfire that allows it to do more damage to pretty much any NPCs, which helps out on maps like this for sure. If I could get out ahead of this guy's root, could be really good. Ah, he can still punch while he's rooted? I did not know that. Oh, we're not even getting the seeds on our side of the map. Not really sure what we're doing down here. At this tier, I'm going to take the increased range so you can get roots out in front of people a little bit better. And just heal people further away. We shouldn't need my damage here too much, so I'll keep an eye out and make sure we're not going to get jumped on. Pick up the globes for anyone who needs those. Any enemies do try to come in, I'll be ready with some roots. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case though. They were busy ganking Zul'jin up here. As you would guess, they're going to be over here taking this probably. We got Lucio, but I don't know what we're going to do about it. We don't have any damage here with us.
I see you survived another night. How wonderful.
Oh, this is a dangerous engage here. I don't think we want to be in this. We can help it, but we probably need help. Try and get those roots out in front of him like that right there. Lucio could knock him back. We're gonna try and get him at the double support. No, wait, he's got that still. No, there's just not enough damage between me and Lucio here. That's a-okay. With that talent I took at level 1, Malfurion's wave clear is not that bad.
A terror has grown.
Take a little bit of mana to do it though. But you won't usually have any trouble with mana on Malfurion anyway.
Your enemy's fort is.
I think I might just let them do what they're doing. I'm tempted to take the mule.
So it shall be.
There's only one thing I can cleanse against these enemies. Not sure it'll actually happen. Maybe they'll come after me. Come beat on me for a while. Leave my buildings alone. Roots don't hold the plant for very long. It kind of gets out of that almost immediately. I actually think I am going to take the mule.
So it shall be. How dare you!
Just because why not?
Well done. Your enemy
Get some roots out there in front of Crummy. She's dead.
such a weak flesh. Better to be rid of it. Double kill.
Rain her out of that too. Pretty good stuff. Only thing on this team that I think I could cleanse that would be helpful would be to cleanse somebody out of the Chromie ult from the enemy Chromie. And that would literally be it, I believe.
Nightfall is in 30 seconds. Are you ready for some amusement?
And she didn't even take the ult that I needed to cleanse these people out of, so she let me off the hook there. And set this little mule back over here. And I'm definitely taking Twilight Dream. Very good utility ult, shuts down an entire team. Got me back up. Might actually be time to go in there and do it. Oh, the damage they got is just so much more than what we got. Only that had been a second sooner. Sonya's still down there bossing up on people, so that's always good. Keep Chromie's mana up. Ow. Alright, we need to get some seeds. We're just letting Cho'Gall beat on us here. I'm gonna drink over here. We're kind of just skirmishing, but we should really be focusing on the objective a little bit. I think the enemy team is doing that just fine. And we are not. Stop letting her just kill me here for no reason. Oh, we'll at least have a terror. This engage up here just doesn't make much sense. I was gonna put this up here to use it. Just wanted to look down at one of the other lanes and use it, but you guys are getting into too much trouble down here. Keeping me focused up here all this time. Is anyone going back for that? I don't think they are. Looks like I'll probably have to go get it. Oh wait, no, Chromie did. Chromie's got it. That'll be fine then. I'd rather be out here healing people. That's not good. Tried to warn them that they were coming. There's nothing I can do for that. He just poked me. Can't support Chromie in that plant. I'm at least gonna go stop this push. Roots aren't really useful for a wave, but why not? Try and get some more mule value going here. If we can keep the buildings alive, maybe the mule can get them back going. Tempted to co-moon firing up here just because of my team's calm.
Finally, you have enough seeds. Can you feel the terror growing?
But I don't think that's necessary. It's still easy to land without an increase in size. Ice block is kind of good, gets you out of some danger, but if you position well, I don't feel like I'm going to need ice block. I think I'm just going to take life seed, even though...
Bring my terror to life.
Man, she's calling those pretty well. Sonya's going to run right by that terror.
Your terror is starting to wilt. I'd heard of that.
Chromie keeps going back before I can.
Well done. The terror shall uproot your enemy's forts.
I guess she does have bye-bye, so she's not the worst candidate to have inside one of those. Let's see if we can get up here and help her. She bosses up on everybody. I don't think we gotta close the gap, but that's okay. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of smacks here. Ah, he interrupted me. That's not good. Lucio, I need help. Lucio, I need help. Well, if I could have silenced him, it might have worked out a lot better. I might get him. Nope, he got out. Oh, and he might get both of them. That was a pretty good play. A massive overextension on our part. Didn't really need to chase the choke all around. I'm going to increase the size of entangling roots and cause it to last a little bit longer. It's a good to take this even in a more healing build. It's just a great utility skill. And that increased size and duration can allow people to finish some targets off pretty well. Hopefully Chromie puts herself in a place where she can bye-bye. Not looking amazing up there though. Oh, she's getting out. She only has to worry about Lucio. She might be okay.
Your terror has been cut.
Blow him up. Hit him with W. Almost got him. It's all good. I just came to back you up. That's all I was doing.
I knew I could rely on you.
You can see my little life seed doing its thing. Don't really have mana problems on Malfurion, but the free healing is nice.
Every talent. A proud victory.
For Callan.
So I'm coming down here.
That one's pushing up days.
Oh, it doesn't work to stop that.
Triple kill.
Chromie, it's only you. I need your help.
How I love to see my
Oh, he
guardian
molten.
moons glow.
Molten shelled. Mole's glad he didn't come back. That's getting dangerous. That's one situation where Ice Block could have helped me some.
The land and I are one.
Alright, we're not in a good spot here. Taking a tower for no reason. I don't like any of this.
Back my seeds.
At least this thing's out of ammo now. Stop just getting beat on for no reason. Alright, let's go get some seeds this night. We're overextending like crazy people every time. Just gonna put one of those right there. I don't think I've ever put one of these bot. You'll be fine. Let's back up. They're coming though.
Many thanks.
I knew I could rely on you.
Put a little bit of damage in on this thing, get these guys going. Even though we lost Uldren, we did zone for the plant gathering really well. Oh, I know where you're at now, Sonya, but I don't know if that matters. Sonya's about crazy. She's been bossing up on them all game. See if I can support her any. Almost a shame that I can't put cooldown reduction on her. At least be something to help her with.
Do not delay. Your terror craves its host.
Chromie seemed to be getting all the earlier ones. Maybe she'll get this one too. Aw. Not not great.
Uproot your enemy's force.
I guess we don't need to go in that hard. Let's just back up. We're not gaining anything here anymore.
The land
Nope.
and
She won't back up. Woman does not believe in backing off.
That's more like it.
Hey, our terror finally made it.
It's over for now. But don't get too
Dang. Trying to predict the Lucio. Didn't quite work as well as I would have liked. Trying to get this guy off me.
I hate to say.
Oh no! The ability to push people out of their ults kind of sucks. Like get Sonya back this way. Well, Terror's just trying to go all in on the core, it looks like. But I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, it's Zul'jin. Like now he's going all in on trying to kill someone, but there is no safe place up there for you. You are a dead man. They're probably gonna push really hard now that they know they got us all gone for at least 30 seconds. You can see I got some mule value. These things are staying up pretty strong. We're gonna lose this one for sure. Hopefully we can keep them losing the tier 2. Maybe they'll just rotate and take out a few tier 1s. Whatever damage they do here, I can probably mule it up, hopefully. Come on, let me back. I don't like the approach that Chromie is taking there. He could rotate down on her with Lucio pretty hard. A few people for Chromie to take pot shots at.
Your core is under attack.
Weren't able to defend the building, sadly. That's probably okay. I could just get closer to these people. Oh, damn it, he's not there. Thought that was gonna work, that I could interrupt his punchy thing.
Your enemy's terror is but
There's so much going on up here. If I could just get forward enough to do anything. Okay, we gotta get out of here. It's not working. Sonya's like all of our damage. And now we're all probably dead.
my plans will revive.
Once we lose Sonya, it's time to be terrified.
I'm feeling good.
It's a situation where Bolt of the Storm would have saved me,
Night
maybe.
comes, heroes.
Or just being able to bolt in and use the Dream.
The shadows
I think I'm
and
going to take
claim
Bolt of the Storm for that reason. We've got to get grouped back up. Try and get momentum going back on our side. We were doing really well earlier. At least we still got a little bit of core pressure going down here.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh, but they might just go core all the way. They might have enough to do it, especially if Lucio gets himself killed.
What a joyous night to have a curse.
I'm still so far away. Yeah, once you're 20, a team fight loss can mean the end of the game if the enemy team knows how to just rush in, which these guys seem to do just fine. We didn't do too bad. We were winning for a long time there.
My gardens await your return, hero.
But yeah, you can see Malfurion. It's pretty good in just about any team comp, even one with a second healer. Just because she's really the only reason we were doing so well to begin with. I like Malfurion. Obviously, you get decent healing out of Malfurion. Doesn't quite compare to what a Lucio will put out, though. But that's all passive healing, usually. Talents I took Moonburn at level 1. Just figured we'd need some wave clear, especially with this team. Scouting Drone is an okay pick at that tier, but I think Moonburn is usually the go-to even in a more healing focused build. Same with the Loon's Grace. The increased range on everything allows you to position slightly better if you have more of a front line. I mean, obviously quick match teams are what they are. This, I would probably not take Mule regularly. Cleanse is a good choice here, especially if enemy Chromie had taken Temporal Loop, but she did not. Twilight Dream is the preferred ult. The other one does a very small amount of healing, and I feel like your Q ability can do better than that, but especially with the Lucio, there's really no sense in taking the other ult. Life Seed is usually my go-to. There's some other okay options here. This one's just free passive healing. It's kind of helpful. Tenacious Roots is also probably the one I take in every single Malfurion build. The increased size of the roots paired with increased range of the roots makes it a pretty good ganking tool. Although it's kind of late in the game, hopefully your enemies aren't letting you gank them that much by this tier, but it's still a really helpful utility skill here. And Bolt of the Storm is always a good go-to at level 20. You can bolt in to get Twilight Dreams off, or walk in and Twilight Dream and then bolt out. It's just an amazing utility skill. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed the video.